All right, it's time to crash the game. All right, let's try that again. All right, let's go ahead and continue where we left off yesterday. And that was we were looking. Oh no, we were about to escape the dungeon. We were going to try to escape the dungeon. Anything on these guys? I mean, it's showing there something, but you know, you'd think I'd be able to grab one of these weapons off the rack here. It's showing something there, but I can't loot anything off that. Ah, here's all my, here's some gear. Well, I guess better than no gear, right? What is over here? Come on. This. All right, so never mind. Yes, what I was seeing was the open. Oh no! Let me out! All right, let's go. Okay.
Damn torches! I can't sneak out in this light.
Dearest Lily, I cannot wait to hold you once more. She was alive.
Huh? What was?
Well, grab my chicken.
Did he just say don't grab my chicken? I'm not here to grab your chicken.
Leave me be. Let me alone, please. Don't hurt me.
So what is the range on pretty decent range for turning off torches, I suppose. Maybe.
Rage, rage against the dying of the light.
Drop your weapon!
Hello, Mr. Guard. Screw the stealthy approach.
Alright, Hogs.
You deaf or what? I said a prisoner's escaped! Guards! Where the hell is everyone? Guards, over here!
Hey, dude, how about you shut the hell up? I tell you. Whose side are you on? You're a prisoner as well. What sucks is all that shit I looted during the prologue. I presume this is chapter 1 now. All that shit I looted during the prologue is gone. Oh, those guys.
I am Gilad Fitz-Estelen, emissary of the Empire of Nilfgaard and its most divine Emperor, Emir of our Emrys.
What do you want of me, Nilfgaardian?
That must be Yennefer.
To speak, my lady.
Ah, really? Something you would not dare were my son still alive.
I very much regret the death of the Baron Lavalette. Please accept my deepest condolences.
Or not.
It is precisely his loss that renders our conversation mutually desirable.
Let go of me. I shall walk unaided. I shall return, rogue, and I shall repay you.
Let us go, my lady. Your cries can do us no good.
I remember the Gwent cards. That guy right there, I think maybe a spy. Or he seems to. Okay. Let me look at the my journal for characters. So that guy was him. I don't know. I'm trying to remember my Gwent cards, but I think he was a spy on one of the Gwent cards. This is the door that opened, was it not?
Bastard! You fucking prick! Fuck you, cocksucker! Fuck you up the arse! Oh, motherfucker! I'm gonna fucking kill you, hear me? I'll rip your prick off and beat your head in with it!
Yeah, he's not a happy camper, is he? So where does this go? I'm just curious.
What was that? This on the left.
Jailbreak. Oops, I didn't mean to torch him. So, I still don't get how those, like, what you call it, those, we call them cutscene finishers happen? I don't know if I'm going the right way or not. Okay, so this is the way it wants me to go. So therefore, I want to go back downstairs. Because I'm kind of curious where this other path goes. That. Is the club better than what I have now? It's spiky. It does a hair more damage. A little less stun, but it also has a knockdown. Let's go ahead and add the club to it, or add the club to it. Oh, there it is. Alright, so where does... come on, camera, work with me here. Where does this go? Because like I said, this is where they pulled... What's your name from? Oh, hello.
Sorry, I'm gonna have to see you today.
Ah, damn it. Get behind him. So that was the guy who was going to try to execute me? I don't think so. But hey, he's got stuff I can wear. Let's see if there's any of my stuff left in here at all. Now, let's see what would have been cool is if I could have taken positioned someone right here and then shot him into that. That would have been a cool little kill. Stop! I'm trying to loot. Stop doing your damn. Is it those? No. This? You know, you're making it highlight like there's something I can loot there, but. Alright, let's take a look, see what we've picked up here. So anything from a weapon or armor perspective, let's see. Those are the same. Boots? Go ahead and put some boots on, I guess. The pants. Yeah, go ahead and put those on. Nothing else there. Weapon-wise, there's blackjacks. Okay. Just out of curiosity, do I have any? Oh, I do have a talent. But the only talent or only path I have is Wisher right now. So we can either throw daggers, we can get stamina, vigor out of combat, parry blows from all directions, vigor regeneration during combat, and redirect arrows. I'm gonna go with parry blows from all directions for now. All right. No, open. All right, let's go ahead and get out of here. More gauntlets. I don't need. I want my swords back. They thieved my swords. So you want me to go through there? I don't want to go through there just yet. Okay, I guess I want to go through there.
Come in, Master Geralt. Allow me to introduce the Baroness Lavalette, mother to the royal children, who at present mourns the passing of her eldest son.
Milady.
I comfort the Baroness with assurances that House Lavalette need suffer no more, its future brighter as it stands protected by the Empire of Nilfgaard.
Did you kill my son, Arion?
I had no choice. He knew what can happen once swords are drawn and begin to swing. He chose death over shame.
Stubborn like his father and grandfather before him. Honor above all. How did he die? Did he suffer?
No, I doubt he felt the final blow. Didn't even see it coming.
There's that, I suppose.
Milady, I killed many during the assault, not just your son. War demands sacrifices. You might remember that the next time you're about to start one.
Have some compassion, Master Geralt. The Baroness requires support. She is distraught as it is.
Unnecessary toil, Excellency, for witches have no feelings. And the truth, especially when painful, can wake us from the slumber of self-deception. I deserved as much.
Milady, I wouldn't trust the ambassador if I were you.
Master Geralt, let us be serious, please.
Let him speak. I wish to hear this.
I didn't know your son, but I know he saw the Empire as a foe, as did King Foltest.
You've no notion of the events transpiring in the kingdom, of what Kimbold, Maravel, and their ilk are capable. My duty is to Foltest's children, their safety. And though I too see a pact with Nilfgaard as a pact with the devil, I feel I have no choice. Besides, can you say that you really knew the king?
Well enough to be confident of my words.
Truly? In that case, what kind of a man was he? I wish to know your view.
Tough and ruthless. Now, I'll go with,
Milady, those of my profession generally live longer by not judging the nobly born, especially crowned heads they're accused of murdering.
If there's any truth to the accusation, you stand to lose nothing by speaking.
I didn't kill Foltest. What's more, I intend to find the man who did.
The ambassador questioned your guilt. It seems now that I too believe you did not slay the king. Your Excellency, you will aid the Witcher to escape the castle. That is my wish.
But, my lady, this would represent an immeasurable risk in my estimation. And there is the matter of your son.
He chose his fate and departed in a manner worthy of the Lavalettes. How am I to believe you'll protect me from reptiles like Kimbold and Maravel when you balk at the notion of deceiving a few prison guards?
Milady, I shall do what is in my power. Give me a moment, Witcher, then proceed to the main gate.
so, I'll talk to you. Anything in here? Weapons rack. Hey, a sword. Sword would be good. It's let me see here. More base damage. No stun or knockdown, but I get bleeding on it. Let's go ahead and swap that over. All right.
One more word, soldier, and I shall personally make certain you hang beside the fugitive. To the dungeon, on the double.
I'm with you. Oh, never mind. I was like, wait a second. Okay, I can't fight through the door. Okay, go through the door. Okay, I opened the door. I went through the door previously. For whatever reason, I can't go through a door during combat. There you go. Come on out. What in the hell? I don't get it. I just don't get it. Alright, a sword. What's... Do you have anything to loot? Some chains. Alright, let's take a look at the sword versus the bastard sword. See, bastard sword is better. I have a feeling those guys there would try to attack me. 'Cause, I mean, I am trying to do a jailbreak here, so you know, ultimately, I think I want to avoid going to the guards. Excuse me. Alright, I mean, I presume I'm supposed to go this way. I don't know. What? Oh, there we go. It's like, no, I saw something. I guess I am supposed to go through the prison gates, or through the gates where the guards are. Alrighty. Well, let's hi guys. Ah, miss. Damn it. Ah, damn it. Oh, well, that actually knocked you out. I'm actually kind of shocked on that. That Ard actually killed him without knocking him off the bridge, or whatchamacallit.
Geralt, over here.
Oh, Triss, honey! I've missed you so much. I'll be with you in just a second, Triss. Let me, go, loot some stuff here. Oh, I can't. I was like, here, let me sheath my sword. Oh, I guess I can sheath my sword that way. All right, let's go see Triss. Oh, I have a shirt. Now we get a shirt. Let's put our put the shirt on here, shall we? I mean, okay. Also, see, that's the right trigger, and right trigger was supposed to. I read somewhere that the right trigger was supposed to sort. Yeah, so they've added a sort feature, sort function, which is what you see in the left-hand side with the hourglass and the pound sign and all that, but no way of actually sorting anything. They say, one thing I read, you can use a right trigger on the gamepad to sort. Another thing I've read is you can press the F button to sort. Doesn't seem to work. So I was like, oh, I mean, not that big of a deal, but it would be nice, you know, once I actually start getting a more full inventory, you know, or even here, you know, where I could sort stuff. But oh well, it is what it is.
You were to sneak out, avoid anything resembling a bloodbath.
I had no choice.
Left me the key to my manacles, not an invisibility cloak. Triss, is everything all right?
Not exactly. I'm no longer the royal advisor. I've lost my post, my home in Vizima. Witcher's mistress, they call me. Kingslayer's whore.
People say what they think they have to.
I know, but
They'll change their minds as soon as we find the Kingslayer. Roach will see to that. Right, Spy?
I'm no spy, but you're mostly correct. An interregnum is chaos by definition. Rats like Baron Kimbolt and Count Maravel rule Temeria now, or strive to. But no one save old Natalis can restore true order.
Natalis is far away and of low birth. The crown's simply out of his reach. Baron Kimbolt, on the other hand.
Politics is secondary right now. Vernon, learn anything new about the Kingslayer?
A week ago, I got a message from an informer in Flotsam. He saw Yorveth in the company of a large, bald man, not unlike the one you described.
A week ago? Sounds like a cold trail to me.
We need to start somewhere. The trading post is a few days upriver, in the forests that lie on the Aedirnian border. Yorveth's territory.
Flotsam it is then. Triss,
Yes?
I'm a bit beat up. Will you look at my wounds?
Let's go for. Let's go to bed.
And I need you to tell me about Yennefer in detail. I want to hear it all, even the things you don't want to tell me, even the things that might hurt.
Prepare to cast off! Clear the lines and all aboard!
Line's clear, Captain!
So now, who's currently controlling the kingdom?
War is a good time to forge friendships, alliances. Harry and Lavalette, busy building walls and forging swords, forgot that. When he was gone, those he loved were forced to forge friendships with those he hated.
They made that guy look like a damn, I don't know
Life
what.
can be easy for anyone who's unlucky enough to be labeled a regicide. That goes triple for someone like Geralt. Could his luck get any worse? I've known the Witcher for a long time, and I'm sure that kings, courts, and politics concern him about as much as last year's snow. But hey, life doesn't always dole out what we expect, right? Sometimes it even forces us to associate with unsavory characters like Vernon Roach. No, I'm not making any excuses, and yes, I had my reasons. The Witcher spent most of the way to Flotsam talking to someone. Long into the evening, as water lapped against the boat's side, Triss told him forgotten stories of his unexpected child and his toxic relationship with a sorceress named Yennefer. Stories of a life stolen from him. Am I boring you? Don't set this tale aside. Give me just a few minutes more, for someone special's about to appear in dire straits
Ciri?
upon a scaffold.
Ciri or Yennefer? Gonna be one of those two. Oh, it's 4 months earlier. Why would you bring him back to life? Insect. Oh, you were using him as a distraction, huh? Maybe. Or maybe not.
Sheathe your sword, elf. I'm here to talk.
That's Letho.
Bow low. You stand before a head crowned. That of Demavend, king of Aedirn, by the grace of the gods, sovereign of the Pontar Valley, and so on.
And you are?
A friend to non-humans. I have an offer.
Speak quickly and to the point. The Arrakis will soon return, and I'd rather know all before then.
I can add several more heads to this one. Each crowned.
Go on.
Foltest to start with. I barely escaped in Aedirn. I'll need help. Access to your hideouts and maps of your secret trails. And the support of the Scoia'tael. I want no gold and have no interest in a killer's fame.
Then why do you wish them dead?
It's a long story. Your beast nabbed his necker. Time to go. Do we have a deal, elf?
So, what caused, or what's the reason that Letho went rogue like that? That's the mystery. Oh, I see I'm fully equipped again.
Some should be just beyond the point. We'll take the beach.
Who's we?
You and me. Reconnaissance.
I'm coming too.
You should stay behind. We can't be sure of the reception we'll get.
Precisely why I won't let you go alone. Someone's got to look after you.
Alright, let me see here. What, do I have all my original gear back? I do! So nice to have my, well, at least most of my gear back. Let's see here. And I'm massively overweight right now. I'm at 349, so I literally picked everything up that I had before I went into that place. So, coming back to this here again. So, the Raven's armor, which is a carryover from last game, gives me 10 extra vitality, 2 extra resistance to poison and bleeding. However, I gotta go with the blue stripe though. Well, see, I lose armor with that, but I get resistance to incineration, and I get a bleeding bonus on there. I presume that means bleeding them, I hope. Now, as far as trousers are concerned, I'll keep the, I don't know What is the Heliotrope sign? I don't know what that one is. I have no idea what Heliotrope sign is. Damage bonus on sign though, that's keep that. Gauntlets. The gauntlets I have are good, so boots I have. So I think, so do I go with resistance to incineration 1%, or do I go with the armor? I think I'll go with the armor on this one. And then from a weapon perspective, I've got so 2% chance of instant kill or 10% bleeding chance. Or damage reduction on the block. Or so many choices. From a damage perspective, see, this is where I wish you could sort. You know, there's no damn. It pisses me off that you can't sort. Because right now the default sort is based on when you acquired it, with the newest, I believe, being at the top. Let's see here. So it gives me 2 more points of damage on the max, 1 more on the min. Instant kill versus damage reduction on the block. Or that does 1 more damage. I think I'm gonna go with the Temerian sword. Yeah, let's go with the Temerian sword. Silver sword we're good with the Erendite, at least for the time being. I'm going to need to drop some stuff off. Is there like a stash? Because I'm obviously please tell me that's a stash I can throw stuff into. No, it's something I can.
Water's cold as hell. Come on, Witcher.
Oh, hold your horses! I've got too much shit on me.
Your Witcher's ass is gonna have to get wet. Jump.
My Witcher's ass has to figure out what the hell I want to get rid of. Let me see here. Quilted armor. All right, so let's go ahead and start dropping some shit off here. All right, so let's drop off. We drop off stuff based on weight, which again, bloody sort the shit, you know. It'd be so much nicer. Well, that leather there, I need the leather, but that leather there is a big part of my weight. Let me do this. If I change, okay, I'm gonna change to keyboard for a minute. All right. See, that's so dumb that, you know, if anything, give me the option of using both. So I think this is, I have no idea what that, so this is sorted alphabetically. That's by when I picked it up. That's by weight, and that's by how much it's worth. All right, so, and I think you can reverse sort it by clicking the other. Yeah. So it'd be nice if actually wait. Hold on. There is a way. Hopefully I don't crash the game. I need to open up the manual again. There's a way to switch between what do you call it? Gamepad control and keyboard control, I believe. Control toggle insert. All right, so let's see if this actually works. Like I hope it will. Okay, good. So insert. There's the insert key. That didn't.
Come on already.
That didn't do shit. So, as stupid as it is, I have to go through and, you know, if I want to change, I have to go and, I don't know, just... All right, anyhow, so let's get rid of the stuff that is, that actually has weight to it. So let's go ahead and drop this. Don't need those trousers. One leather boots. Go ahead and drop those off. Rusty daggers. Yeah, go ahead and drop it off. Is it, unfortunately, if there's no merchant, right. And so here's the sad thing is if I go through and I switch it back to what do you call it? Let's say switch it back to gamepad controller, the sword here goes away. Let's sort it by weight, and let's do it this way. I need to keep the leather. I need to keep that. I want to keep that. Go ahead and get rid of this quilted leather. And go ahead and get rid of the light leather jacket. And go ahead and get rid of the leather jacket. Go ahead and get rid of this sword. And that sword. And that sword. And that sword. The trousers, go ahead and get rid of those. Almost at my weight. Go ahead and get rid of the rusty sword. Alright, well, we've hit our weight now. I don't. I mean, I'd throw those up here. I don't know what good it would be. You know what? Screw it. Get rid of them. Get rid of all of them. Yeah, I'm almost tempted to have to look to see what the combat controls are for get rid of those. Oh, hit cancel, not accept. I'm almost tempted to see how keyboard and mouse does. We'll hold on to that just because I don't know. Yeah. I'll get rid of it. I'm got too much shit. All right, so I think that's it. So I mean,
The witch's ass is gonna have to get wet. Jump!
Come on already.
oh, hold on.
Your witch's ass is gonna have to get wet.
Geralt,
Jump! Water's cold as hell. Come on, Witcher.
I'm
Your witch's ass is gonna have to get wet. Jump!
looking around. I just want to see if this is worth.
Water's cold as hell.
Let me see. No, not that. Quests, tutorials, combat. Okay, so I wanted to try keyboard and mouse. 1 for steel, 2 for silver. Okay. Press that to strike quickly. That for strong. E for parry. Space for dodge. Control for the quick menu. Selected sign by Q. Okay. And the selected item by R. Enter medallion mode. Okay. D for medallion during combat. Cast daggers and bombs. So
Your witch's ass is gonna have to get wet. Jump! Witcher, we're waiting.
right, let me hop off the damn
Cold
boat.
as hell. Come on, Witcher.
Oh, hold on. Right, how do I?
any news from your secret informer?
Port's blocked. Some merchants have been held up for months.
What about roads through the forest?
Move us through so far.
This is so frustrating. Walk is shift. I'm not pressing shift. Well, I mean, there's no point in me grabbing this shit, because can we move any slower?
Where are we?
In a forest?
Very funny. But who does it belong to?
Yorveth, maybe? I know more about the Pontar Valley than you think. For instance, I know that Foltest's
Well, okay, so I can do
a
that.
few years back. I believe you had a hand in that.
Oh my goodness.
I smell an elf. That's...
Vernon Roach, Special Forces Commander for the last 4 years, servant of the Temerian King, responsible for the pacification of the Mahakaman foothills, hunter of elves, murderer of women and children. Twice decorated for valor on the field of battle.
Yorveth, a regular son of a whore.
I've long awaited our meeting, laid plans, set traps, and now you appear in my forest of your own volition.
You aided the man who slew my king.
King or beggar, what's the difference? One Dwan less.
Okay. Let me do something here. There we go.
Since when did the Scoia'tael hire professional killers to do their
Alright.
dirty work?
This thing control shit is I so dislike it. You know, allow me to use both.
A hired killer, true. But in all certainty, he is no Dwan.
Don't make a big deal of the race thing.
Yet race is the very reason we fight. We have pointed ears, yours are rounded. We are few, yet long-lived. Your kind multiplies like vermin, though thankfully expires quickly. Humans and elves alike, trying to prove one shape is better than the other. 400 years of killing over the mold of the Oracle.
You're just another old elf in a young elf's skin, using clever words to mask an obvious truth.
Obvious, you say?
This is not about race or freedom, or even vengeance. You're here because someone powerful told you to be. Someone who's using you. They may wear a crown, carry a magic wand, or even lead a guild. But be sure of this. It's not about your freedom, your rights, or your ears. Nilfgaard plowed you once. Now someone new does. Am I wrong?
Those times are gone. No one will ever use the Scoia'tael again.
Who are you addressing? Me? Yourself? Or the archers in those shrubs?
Enough of this, Hiss!
Stay!
And the spars parapet one warped.
What you gonna do now?
That ought to discourage them. Triss, are you all right?
Lovely.
You should have charmed the archers. They're coming.
You gave my beloved a bloody nose.
Triss is spent, so no more butterflies. Let's
Oh.
get the fuck out of here.
Back to the boat?
There's even more of them that way. We must fight our way toward Flotsam.
For your bed!
Who did you think you were?
I'm not exactly proud of one of your
I need to stay inside the shield,
I noticed.
otherwise they'll shoot me.
At least I'll die holding a lovely
Hey, don't you think about copying a feel with my girl while you're carrying her. I'm watching your hands.
Yes, fine.
Sons of bitches.
What's happening? All I see are your boots.
Where the hell is that trading post?
Trading post? You mean I could have carried all this shit with me?
Triss,
Be quick!
give me a bit more magic. Just a little. Geralt, kill them now!
I would if they would appear. You know, I'm not a damn
Scoia'tael attacking! Alarm! Squirrels! There's a mage among them! Ready yourselves!
So who is... I don't remember him.
Know each other? Rather well. But he has amnesia. I actually took the Witcher by surprise when I killed Foltest. Fear not, Elf. I know Geralt. I know his weakness.
Too many spells at once. You can die from that.
See that?
Yeah, the Kingslayer and Yorvith.
You all in one piece? Who are you?
I'm a Witcher.
Emir var Emrys, spice merchant.
A trader?
In spices.
Uh-huh. And the woman?
My good man, we barely escaped death. Be so kind as to tell us where we might get some rest. We'll explain everything later.
Very well. Head for the market square. You might be in time for the execution. Some ne'er-do-wells are going to hang. A dwarf and some bard. There's also an inn.
We got Zoltan and
The
Dandelion.
sounds especially interesting. Take care now.
So Triss, would you be jealous if I visited the brothel?
Did you say that?
Squirrels at our very walls.
Yorvith led them. I saw him with my own eyes.
Alright, so can I run back to the boat?
They're the
What about Benito? Where's the commandant when we need him?
So, you know, I'm kind of curious. If I wanted to run back to the boat, and grab all that gear I put on the boat, sell it, could I?
Everyone, the hanging soon.
Will I see you at the hanging?
I think the stew's ready.
So I guess we can't talk on the way?
You might want to stay.
Alright, I guess I'll go ahead by myself then. And people just magically disappear on me. Oh yeah, that's Dandelion and Zoltan. Gotta be.
Zoltan. Dandelion.
I know.
Just great.
What's the plan?
We improvise.
No killing.
We'll take care of this, Triss.
Geralt! Geralt! Over here! Help! Dog catcher.
Who do I need to talk to? You? No.
Step back, White One.
What are they going to hang for? They don't look dangerous.
The charge is collusion with a Scoia'tael.
Dandelion, an elven spy?
The bard's hanging for debauchery.
No, that makes sense.
The sentence was he's to hang for debauchery.
And a sentence is nothing to scoff at! Are you serious? Listen here, people. Is profligacy now a punishable offense in the free kingdom of Temeria? Or are we in Nilfgaard?
Piss off, freak, or you'll have me to deal with. Think of the common folk, you're spoiling their fun.
Well, a freak he may be, but he speaks true. Debauchery's one of my favorite pastimes, but I don't want a noose placed around my neck for pursuing it.
The soldier boys paid us a visit or two, though we didn't have much fun.
Away with you, Margot. Go back to your brothel.
Time to go? Fine. But hear this, people. He sure liked to parade about, but his Willie wouldn't come to attention.
Stop the execution.
Shut your trap. The singer's to hang, and he will hang. This is a decent town. Whores and witches notwithstanding.
Watch your words, guardsman. I don't know witches, but Margot's a decent woman.
Shut it, all of you, or I'll not vouch for what I'll do.
Thinks he's tough, showing off his balls. But don't fret, people. I've seen the rot on them.
I'm warning
warning you for the last time, Margot. You wouldn't hit a lady. You're no lady.
Fist fight or?
He's toying with us.
Oh Jesus! I hate the fist fight.
Come on up. Got room for one more deviant. You freak. Want to squirm with the others?
Well,
Got room for one more deviant. You freak. Want to squirm with the others?
that one wasn't so bad. Can't I just use my Axie sign and like mind control his ass? No.
What the hell is going on here?
Who are you?
I said, what the arse fuck is going on? I'd like to report. Out of my sight, Clover. A few ploughing bandits and you can't even hang them. And you, stay calm, hands off your sword. Our scaffold embraces speeches and hangings. Which will it be? Are you in command here? Forgive me. Bernard Laredo, commander of Port Flotsam. Yes, I rule this brothel. Your people started it. Short fuses, some of them. What do I care? They started, but you finished. I had to defend my friends. Will you release them? Terrible choice of friends, Witcher. I'd rather give you a thief. Relax. I'm joking. I hate thieves. We can put on another show. Bloody and serious this time, mind you. Or we can come to an understanding. Meaning? Give me a minute, Witcher. Listen here. You may have heard rumors of the tragic events that transpired during the siege of La Valette Castle. Sadly, they are true. King Foltest is dead. It's likely that Scoia'tael had a hand in this heinous murder. So you see, none of you can feel safe. That is why today, wagons with armaments will roll out into Flotsam's streets. I hereby declare a state of emergency. Await orders. Prepare to fight. And ready yourselves to avenge your fallen king. Now disperse. Go to your homes.
Okay.
What about them? They'll not hang for now. Let's say I'm reconsidering their cases. The scaffold's no place for civil conversation. We'll talk at my home. Your friends are free for the time being, but they're not to leave town. Come after dusk. I'll be busy till then. There's one more thing. Welcome to Flotsam, Witcher.
They were really going to hang us. I don't know. I didn't mean to torch that watchtower.
Everything's all right, Dandelion. Let's get out of here.
Oh, we owe you, Geralt. Thank you. Time to hit the tavern. Come on, Dandelion, you need a stiff drink. And while we're at it, I'll tell you an edifying tale of local hypocrisy that conceals lechery neath a veneer of courtesy. Except nothing can hide the stench.
Notice board?
A notice board. Might find something interesting here.
Let me take them all, I guess. Just because I always take all the notices. So what is this green circle? It's so... Who are you?
Welcome to my modest shop.
What do you deal in?
All kinds of incense mainly. For meditation, rejuvenation, cooking, making medicine, rituals, whatever you require.
How do I sell stuff? Okay, so... Okay, I see. Alright, so... that's... Let me sell all these, excuse me. Sell... gauntlets. All these worn gauntlets. I'm tempted to try to run back to tempted to run back to the ship and see if I can what you call it, grab the grab all that all the shit I put on the top of the boat. So are all these truly junk? I mean, it says junk, but then it says for these trinket. Does that mean I can wear them if I wanted to? Or can break them down? I'm gonna try. Excuse me.
Hey there, Witcher. In order. Are you Geralt of Rivia, sir?
Who's asking?
Thank you, Master, for what you did outside La Valette Castle.
Our family would have perished if not for you. Please accept this modest gift.
No. Thank you.
Thank you.
May the gods protect you.
I got a heavy leather jacket. Great. Something more to weigh me down. Alright, so I'm gonna try to run back the way I came. Hopefully the boat's there. Or is that our boat? Is that our boat? I don't know. I mean, is it? We didn't really. Okay, so the stuff that stuff from the elves is still here on the ground. Yeah, I knew that was going to happen. I'm just hoping. I can't dodge. Yes, I know I'm carrying too much weight. That you guys, well, at no point so far has given me the option for a merchant until now. So I want to pick all this stuff up. Hopefully I don't get ambushed. Okay, so the boat's still there. We're really gonna go overweight here in a second. Then we'll turn around and sell all these things. Question is, can I get onto the boat? Okay, it looks like there's a ramp there. I'm still confused about the whole Mandrake root thing. And the reason I say that is because in Witcher 3, in Witcher 3, at one point I had to wear gauntlets and a mask to loot Mandrake roots. At least I thought they were Mandrake roots because they were toxic.
Trouble?
No, no trouble. Alright. Can I please get back onto the boat? Please. Pretty please. Pretty please with sugar on top. You're not gonna let me back onto the boat. I would have known that. I would have dropped the shit off on the other side. Ah, damn it. That's a lot of stuff I could sell. Let me up. I want to. It's right there. It's like so close. Can I climb this maybe? Or is it because I have too much stuff? Okay, let me do this. Let me drop some stuff off. Maybe because I have too much weight, I can't climb on the boat. But then, will I be able to climb out of the boat if I have too much weight? So let me see here. Can I use this? Action allowed, not allowed on this item. I don't know. Yeah, I've acquired that. Trophies, mutagens, alchemy, crafting diagram. So how does this work with, I mean, how do I learn it? Or do I have to go to a blacksmith to learn it? Because to me, it wouldn't make sense. Because these things do add up. I mean, that's very little weight, but they do add up over time. All right, this is the stupid part. Because I can't do the damn, can't sort. That's so stupid. All right, so I'm going to drop these off. All right, so that. How am I carrying too much weight? I just dropped a whole bunch of shit off. And you drop one more item off. Fine, let's drop off. I drop off that is a fraction of a pound. Here, let me drop off these. Okay. Can I climb the boat now? Please, pretty please. You're not gonna let me. That pisses me off. Any chance I can scale this rope? You know, can I do like some sort of balancing act trick? Did I put a whole bunch of stuff I could sell on the boat? I want to get back on the boat. Hello? Alright, well, fine. But I'm gonna grab some to drink real quick. We'll pick this up here in just a moment, so be right back. Alrighty, well, since I can't get on the boat, I'll go ahead and pick up this stuff here and what you call it? I'll sell all of it, I guess. Fortunately, I don't know how much. You know, I should have. In hindsight, I should have jumped off the boat with all of this and dropped it off. Since now I know that at least stuff that you know, loot does remain behind. So we'll take a nice little leisurely stroll through the wilderness here. So I'm presuming, so I'm looking in the upper right hand corner where the sun icon is, and I see a little notch. I presume that little notch is what time of the day it actually is. So, you know, based on if it's going to be a 360 clock, with 6 a.m. being at the west position. Noon being at the north position, 6 p.m. being at the east position, and midnight being at the south position, then it's roughly, I'm going to say 10-ish, maybe?
In these crates, boss?
King Vridank's treasures.
Any knows?
Alright, so you a merchant? What's yeah. Are you a merchant? Is that a merchant symbol?
What do you want me to do? Shit a sheep?
What do you want to prove with those?
Oh, you're the mysterious dude, huh? Alright, so let me go ahead and sell all these. And then, oops. Okay, so what? So I know that, well, the book doesn't weigh anything, so that's not a big deal then. Go ahead and sell these orders. Because they don't provide any benefit anymore. I don't know how to use these. And these here are junk. Now, see, as far as this stuff here, I'm tempted to hold on to these for the moment, just because I don't know how crafting is in this game. You know what, and actually, since we're here, let me see what do you have to offer? Just out of curiosity. So, new cutlass does more damage, bleeding and poison. That could be nice. So 2 new weapons. Neither one of them, well, so the steel sword can be enchanted, or 1 rune or something can be put into it. Silver sword can't. I'd be tempted to get that. Let me see here. As far as my sword that I'm carrying now, yeah, we'll go ahead and let me go ahead and sell these. See, now the thing about this guy here is, well, we gotta look at damage too. Damage of this is low. Let me go ahead and I'm going to buy that sword. So let me go ahead and get the steel sword because that's a nice damage boost. Plus it gives me bleeding and poison. Because compared to, you know, yeah, this is what I did have equipped, I think. So yeah, we'll go ahead and we'll buy the robust cutlass. Even though this here has 3 slots on it, damage wise, so let me go ahead and sell that, and let me pick up that. Oh, you know, I mean, one other thing, I mean, let me see what armor you have also, I guess. That's nice armor. But I'll hold off for now. Okay, so let me go ahead and equip the new sword. All right. Let's go into the inn because I presume. Let me see here. I go to the map. The legend inn shop. So the red cup. Okay. So I presume there's a stash in the inn, just because all games so far stash has been in the inn. Oh, and hello, Miss Brothel.
I wouldn't sleep with you for all the gold in Temeria.
Okay, well, if you want gold in Temeria.
Greetings.
Well, just rude. Alright, so is this, do I talk to the innkeeper? Or is there actually a... so no. So, I mean, is there... How do I store shit?
Yes, the crisis ate away those 8,000 orens from the king.
That's true. I was due 8,000 orens. That's the back door. Zoltan and them downstairs. I mean, there's gotta be a chest, right? I see a chest. Is this a stash? No, it's stuff I can take. Door's closed, no one's here. I don't know, I don't know about thievery in this game. You know, will they go ape shit if they see me grabbing something? There's a fight. So that's one of the mini games of the fighting. Ah, we found the chest. Yes, I would like to store items, please. Go ahead and store that. And store that. Now, interestingly enough, the oh no, look at that. The sort option works now. Why does it now work? in storage. I don't know. Go figure. Go figure. I don't know. Go ahead and store. Okay, so these don't weigh anything, so junk. I don't know what, if I go to a blacksmith, can you break this stuff down? Let me go ahead and store crafting stuff for the time being, just because a lot of this weighs me down. I mean, the leather and the stone, oh my god. And crafting. So interestingly enough, alchemy doesn't weigh me down, but the crafting materials, that shit weighs you down. Anything else that's like heavy? So what's the heaviest item I have on me now? I want to hold on to these to see if any of these can be broken down. All right, so and then I got enhancements. These tempted to put these in the thing, but I don't know yet. All right, but all right. Go ahead and save. Who's the bookie? Why does your name sound familiar? Hey.
What's going on here?
A competition, brother. With the port closed, we're bored off our asses. Care to take part?
What are the rules?
The contenders put their coin down, winner takes all.
The fighting rules.
Drop your opponent and make sure he stays down.
Complicated.
So, are you fighting, brother?
Sure, I'll fight.
Oh yeah. He's a fresher like you, brother. Good for starters. Put your coin down. So, what'll it be?
Let's do it. Yeah, we'll just do 5 Warren.
I'm ready.
Gentlemen, let the dance begin.
In the kidneys!
In the kidneys! Oops.
In the kidneys!
Damn! See, what was distracting me was the chat bubble in the background. Yeah.
Who's up next?
Cor Bransel, known as Flip-Arse.
Strange name.
Does everything backwards. Sleeps in daytime, drinks before he eats, and tells women to get dressed before he plows them.
Flip-Arse.
Show us your orans. So, what'll it be?
Yeah. Getting more expensive.
Gentlemen, let the dance begin. Punch his lights out!
Kick the bowing bastard!
At least the QTE items are in the relative position of where they are on the controller, so it's easy to kind of do that.
So, I don't know you.
They call me King Ziggy because I pay like a king. If you want a taste of fame and riches, look for me by the inn in the evenings. I'll take you to the right place.
That was fucking poetry. Up for another, brother?
Sure.
Who's up next?
I knew you'd end up fighting each other.
Who's that?
Tidy Tib. The bastard eats honey straight from the hive, drinks for 4, and some say he can hang a bucket full of water from his cock. You better get a solid coin pouch ready. So, what'll it be?
I'm ready.
Gentlemen, let the dance begin.
Let the dance begin.
In the kidneys!
Left hook! Watch out for the left hook!
Wouldn't want to get on your bad side.
No, you wouldn't.
Congratulations! You dropped some of the toughest brawlers. Well done. Tournament's over.
Left hook! Watch out for the left hook!
All right. So that's that game. Then I know there's got to be dice around here. No, we got to play our dice game as well. I'm looking for people that have dice on the board. Maybe upstairs. Through here. Oh, another room. But you know what we should visit while we're here? Is we should visit the brothel. I mean, it would be only you know. But I got all these winnings I just got from the fight, you know. Where else, what better place to spend them than in a brothel? Let's talk to Triss.
How's it living with Roach's soldiers?
Splendid. I know every shit joke that anyone's ever thought up. Plus, I've learned how to burp out the official title of the Emperor of Nilfgaard without reaching for beer. Shorty's told me about his 16 children, all named after Temerian troop divisions, and I know his nickname has nothing to do with his manhood. Nice to know that you care, though.
Glad to see you in a good mood.
I think I actually like them. They're good people. One of them even proposed to me.
What?
Who's the brave man?
Sorry, that's a secret.
And here I thought Roach's boys had an ounce of respect for me. The massacre in Rivia, it came back to me, I remember. The angry mob murdering non-humans, a young boy with a pitchfork.
Anything else?
Death, or a state close to it, I'm not sure. I felt life draining out of me.
I was there. I arrived a moment later. Too late.
Don't worry, Triss. They're only memories. We have bigger problems to tackle now. Something tells me that in recovering my memory, I'll find out a lot about what we're dealing with now.
I suppose I should talk to you guys.
Damn, that was close. Innkeep! Vodka!
Triss Merigold. Lice eat me, but you are a treat to behold. Just a little pale.
Magic takes its toll, but I'll be all right. Good to see you in your beard again.
Can somebody tell me what happened? You set off a month ago for Zoltan's wedding.
That got fucked. There will be no wedding.
Did you hear about Foltest?
Rumors travel faster than the wind.
Winds and rumors. I want to know the truth.
I want to know how Foltest died. And the dragon, was there really one there? And who rules Temeria now?
Dandelion, calm down. You'll choke on your liquor. Triss, you're the expert on Temeria. Tell us who's in charge now.
It's chaotic and getting worse. The old families are fighting for supremacy, no holds barred.
Baron Kimbolt and Count Marivelle, I bet.
Among others. After the assassination, while Geralt was in the dungeon, the lords convened in a field near Lavalette Castle to choose a new ruler. 3 days they debated, and it looked more like a bazaar than a meeting of nobles. Except the trade was in court and ministry positions, spheres of influence, royal privileges.
Humans.
In spite of several duels and 2 poisonings, no king was chosen. Civil war was in the air.
Did they ultimately resolve anything?
No, it ended as usual. sadly, John Natalis remains our only hope.
Ah, the victor at Brenna, and Foltest's most tried and true field commander.
During the deliberations, he was several days' march from Lavalette lands, with an additional 2,000 armed men in tow. He's to keep the peace until a rightful monarch is chosen.
He could find that ruling is to his liking.
Natalis is a soldier at heart. He's not suited to rule, and I don't believe he even wants to.
He's got the army behind him.
Which is why he can guarantee peace. Well, a tenuous one, sure, but that's always better than civil war. Besides which, he's deeply in debt to a dwarven bank in which Philippa Eilhart as sorceress holds significant stake.
Where were the mages?
Aye. Where were the grey eminences of this world when they were truly needed?
They weren't invited, and neither was I. But if not for their intervention, or rather that of a few influential sorceresses, Baron Kimbolt would have taken the throne.
I was invited to sing at his court once. Afterwards, he refused to pay me, and the food was awful. No way I'll stay in Temeria if he's crowned.
I think I've heard enough about politics. Foltest's killer lay in wait in the tower, where the Lavalettes had hidden the royal bastards. He was well informed.
Wait a minute. What were you doing there?
I was protecting the king. After the first attempt, Foltest began treating me as his lucky charm. He ordered me to be at his side during the battle. The dragon separated us from the rest of the army. The killer disguised himself as a monk, a blind one at that. He let Foltest greet his children, waited until I had walked off, then cut the king's throat from ear to ear.
How did he flee?
Jumped out a window into the river below. Yorva Skoyatel were waiting in a boat. It was planned.
And you're chasing him because he murdered the king?
I was accused of the murder. I need to clear my name. Besides, I looked him in the eye before he escaped. He's a witcher. Then some brave Temerian soldiers showed up, piled on me, and knocked me out.
At your service?
Uh-oh.
Save yourselves, good folk! The beast attacks!
What beasts?
We better get out there. Someone's casting spells.
Yeah. How do you fight that? Who are you?
What sort of sorceress are you? A lot of good you did. Can't you hear me? Why didn't you help him?
He's alive, isn't he?
The beast nearly pulled him in the water while you stood staring like a calf at a shit-covered clover.
Watch your words.
Hey, Yennefer.
Where's this beast?
Ask her.
Geralt.
Ah, I guess we knew each other.
Oh, look here. Birds of a feather.
Let's say I've heard of you.
Master
Oh, maybe
Witcher,
not.
This is foolish. The beast near pulled Sozek into the depths, and you're simply chatting with this damsel.
What do you expect?
Sozek's alive, and nowhere near the depths. The monsters vanished without a trace.
You best take her seriously, lest you vanish without a trace.
I'm tired of your whining. Get out of here.
Ah, as ever. It's the common folk that get ploughed. Come on, lads.
I apologize for interrupting, but I am Louis Merce, and I am chief person in charge of all matters related to monster hunting in Flotsam. It is in this capacity that I must inquire if you're willing to attempt to resolve the problem of our so-called Karen, the beast that now blocks all trade traffic on the river.
So, Witcher, are we willing?
I usually work alone.
I was here first, and I'll not relinquish this contract. My way or the highway, as the locals put it.
Fine. Your way it is.
You must contact the merchants on the waterfront as regards any rewards. Madame de Tanseville has, I believe, already conducted some preliminary negotiations.
That I have.
In that case, don't let me keep you.
Who are you?
Triss, how long must I wait for you to introduce us?
Sheila de Tanserville, advisor to Queen Zulika of Kovir.
Kovir's a long way north.
True. I had my doubts if the Kayran was worth the journey, but those were dispelled with what it showed today.
Here to hunt down some ingredients?
Triss Merigold. Sharp as ever.
You're thinking that...
Troll eyes, ghoul venom, virgin's blood, all those disgusting marvels we take from dying species to throw into the cauldron at Sabbaths. Right, Triss?
Absolutely. Virgins are a dying breed.
Oh my. Your sense of humor seems to be intact too. But enough of these pleasantries. Tell me, Geralt, you saw the tentacle. What do you make of it all?
The beast must be huge. Maybe inhabited one of the Pontar's tributaries before, hunting animals. Then it grew for some reason, and hunger drove it to seek fresh pastures.
And on the Pontar it found trade barges burgeoning with obese, slow-moving merchants. You're partly correct. Cedric claims the Kayran emerged from the northern swamps approximately 1 month past.
Cedric?
An elf. Formerly a Scoia'tael. Strange bird, but he knows quite a bit about the area and its living wonders.
I need to look around, find out a few things.
An investigation. Witches' rituals, extracting secrets and such.
More or less. I'll talk to the merchants about the reward, pay Cedric a visit and get back to you.
You'll find me at the inn. I've rented lodgings there, on the upper floor.
You know the inn's also a whorehouse.
Thanks for the warning.
To the upper floor, huh? Can I talk to you?
We'd best get to work.
You free?
No, working my arse off like a stagecoach.
Working my ass off like a stagecoach. Nice. Alright, so what were we talking about, guys?
Nearly got him.
I can tell you what. I'll talk with you later. Where's the upstairs? That's the downstairs.
Just don't start any brawls. Peace and quiet. Get it?
Of course.
I've got my eye on you.
Ooh.
Who wants more beer?
Alright, so there'll be another set of stairs. Ah, here we go. Blueberry?
Good day.
I might as well see what I'll do is I'll take the money from the whorehouse to spend in the whorehouse. See? Who are you? That must be a toilet. No, I don't. I want to go through the door. This must be her room.
Witcher, I've been awaiting you.
We need to kill a monster that sinks boats.
Afraid?
No, but I suspect we'll need to draw it onto the shore.
Leave that to me.
I can't wait. I bet it's something spectacular.
Believe it. You'll do the honors.
The honors?
Once on the riverbank, you'll kill him, her, whatever it is.
Did you find out where the Kayran came from?
I didn't even try.
So I take it you know it was created by a mage.
I guessed as much. And what of it? Do you wish me to feel guilty, apologize for some madman? I don't intend to. How did you know it was a mage?
I didn't. Just guessed.
Let's talk about the whatchamacallit.
What's that? It looks impressive.
A megascope.
What does it do?
Many complicated magical operations. It allows me to communicate with other sorceresses, for instance.
If we're going to work together, we should get to know each other.
Is that so? Very well. Ask what you will.
Are you and Triss friends?
Friends? Colleagues, I'd say. Acquaintances, perhaps. I know all the sorceresses in the north. We aren't that many in number, which is why we support one another.
Okay.
I'll be ready soon.
I certainly hope so.
All right. Any other rooms? Go ahead and jump down. Jump on the cat. Kill the cat. Who are you?
Witcher Geralt, known also as the White Wolf.
Am I that hard to distinguish from the locals?
Taller warned me you'd be catty.
Taller sent you?
Taller, huh?
I'm on business here, so he insisted I give you a message and a package.
Okay.
What's the message?
I quote him faithfully. Listen to Roach in every ploughing thing, because though he's a prick, he's also a patriot. Vultures already circle Foltest's corpse, but I'll manage. Get the sons of bitches and keep your head cool. P.S. You really fucked up at the castle.
Give me the package.
Take it. It's a weight off my mind, I tell you. I wouldn't make much of an agent. All that secrecy and nerves and cursing, not my style. Good luck to you. I'm off to tend to my matters.
All right.
Godspeed. Give my best to Taller.
Oh, I will.
Let's see here. Go to the blacksmith.
A fine mess you have here. Dwarves stealing bread from the mill.
Here comes the Witcher. Think he'll agree?
No, I don't know. Do I just walk up and ask him like that?
Hey, boss. Look who's graced our smithy.
Smithy?
That titan of the art of smithing can't hear us. Busy. Work's a blur in his hands. And how are you, Witcher? Things working out for you?
Nice workshop.
Bah, it's no workshop, just a simple forge. But thanks for the compliment, both in my name and the master's. So how can we help you, eh?
Yeah. Oh, well. Since I'm here. We'll just do 5. Okay, Jesus. So we haven't even started the game. You're already raising? Okay. 1, 2, 3. I got a straight. Reroll dice? No. I don't want to reroll dice. How do I not reroll dice? No. Okay, so I'm presuming that means reroll. So I'm gonna take a chance here. Okay. So right, I got 1, 2, 3, 4 is IV. The 6 is VI. I think. Yeah, because 6 I can see it on another dice is a hexagon style or Star of David type whatchamacallit. Alright. Yeah, I win. That's it? Just a 1 game dice round? Alright.
So how can we help you, eh?
Let me look at your craft stuff. Alright, so far as a trap. And so none of these actually do any good for me. I mean, granted, all my stuff's in the bank right now, so I just want to see here. So I'm gonna just sell these diagrams. Maybe with the exception maybe the claw. I think I'm gonna sell all the other diagrams maybe. But I don't need that silver. I don't know.
So how?
Alright, let me see. But he didn't give me an option to break anything down, so that to me means all this junk I can just sell off. So I'm gonna go ahead and sell all this junk off. Because don't break it down, so. Oh, maybe if it would help if I actually hit the right button to sell. And then I picked up some other stuff. A huge spoon is a weapon. Nice. Go ahead and sell these off. Alright. Now, oops. Just out of curiosity. As far as crafting materials or crafting diagrams, I mean, it'd be nice if it gave you a comparison to what you may already have equipped. I can sell one of these, I suppose. You know what? Sell both of these. I'm not gonna make this leather. That's a quest item, so I'm gonna hold on to that. I'm gonna sell this heavy leather jacket. I'll keep that. As far as these, no other formulas that I have duplicates of. Okay, so that's it for you. All right. So what do the guys in blue mean? Because unfortunately the legend on the right doesn't tell you about much of what you see on the map. So it tells you like key items, but like these people in blue. Okay, what do you guys want?
Ha! Greetings. A word, if you will.
You see, we've created an alchemical substance and we wish to test it in Vizima, in a laboratory.
Seeing as you're a witcher, we wondered if you'd be willing to test it in practice.
In a year or two, given the occasion, you could visit us in Vizima. We'd examine you and reward you generously.
We need to study its long-term effects. We can't say more.
Are you in?
No.
No way. That's not helpful.
We'll try someone else.
Yeah, like I'm going to just allow you to give me some concoction. Let me save also. But the fact that you're still there makes me think.
No love for your kind. The gods have no love for your kind.
As hell, you could poison me, you could kill me. I don't trust you guys. See. Who's this blue dude over here?
Does he lose them often?
Oh, excuse me, ladies.
Greetings.
Greetings.
I see even Flotsam has its ghetto.
We're in Temeria, aren't we? Non-humans are to blame for everything. Cattle plague, higher taxes. Let them live, so long as it's far away and not for too long.
Yeah, that.
Want to play so new shoes? What happened? He said he
That wasn't very useful. Craftsman District. Alright, let's continue. We've already been to the inn. Yeah, I could talk to Dandelion, I suppose, if I wanted to, but I don't want to.
Well, I had an inkling and it didn't disappoint me. It was a long voyage to this cesspit, but it's about to make sense.
Who are you?
Foltest's killer, live and in person. How are you? Happy and healthy?
Can't complain.
I am delighted, really. But you see, it's a long way back to Vizima, and I'd rather not dawdle.
Oh, so you're a bounty hunter?
I lost a load of time looking for you.
No reason to waste any more talking then. Bon voyage.
Listen, Jester. You're worth more to me alive, but if need be, I will take you back as a corpse. You choose.
All right. Give it a shot.
Drop your sword and put your hands together, or I'll not vouch for what...
Shut up. Go ahead. Try to kill me.
Oh, wait.
We've got a wanted man here. Grab
Yeah.
him, boys.
Yeah, I'm gonna die. I'm dead. That's... Yeah, combat in this game can be fun at times. Yes, reload the last save. Thankfully, I saved recently. Maybe there was a save right before the fight. Oh no, save's over here. Okay. Well, let me just save you the trouble. I'll come. You're. Where are you guys at?
Something's troubling me. Let's hear it.
Where are you guys at? In here?
Patriotic duties more vigorously.
Yeah, I think you were down there. There you go.
I had an inkling.
All right, let's get this on this time.
Listen. Drop. Shh. He's worth a bundle. Don't fuck this up.
I'm gonna die again.
We've got a wanted man here. Grab him, boys.
That's one dead. I survive now. Woo, watch out. So this is here. This is the messed up thing. Okay, so if I want to use this potion, see that's the thing I don't get. Whoop. If I want to use the swallow potion, I can't go to the inventory. Oops. Can't go to the inventory because, you know, it won't, you know, you can see, I don't get that. And I can't, it's not like I can put it into, I can't put it onto, you know, I can't put it onto my pockets. Those are like for like swords and shit like that.
I'm not scared.
So
I'm not.
Behave yourself. Do that again, and I'll get angry. Understood?
so I disagree with what's the purpose of having potions if you can't use them during combat?
Let's go kill some monsters.
Okay, you guys want to kill some monsters? Those two guys up there, you guys go take care of them, okay? Gotta wait for my... Well, might as well go ahead and I got some... So when do I unlock these? That's what I want to know. I got 2 talents. All right. So go ahead and Upgrade that and go ahead. Upgrade unlocks the ability to spray blows from all directions. Damage reduction when pairing with full vigor. Redirect arrows. You can go ahead and redirect arrows also. Might as well. Now, does that mean I'm bleeding or is someone else bleeding? No, kill. Back the guy over there. There you go. Now, one-on-one, huh? Oh. Alright, so that was fun. Let me save.
Test is dead.
So I heard. Killed by non-humans.
Let's continue exploring the map. Let me see here, because this map. Come on, open. Anything of value over here? No.
Where might you be going?
Nowhere.
What kind of question is that? Anyway, know where I can find an elf named Cedric?
Don't get involved in this.
The merchants are paying good money for killing the beast.
Coin is never the most important thing.
Maybe, but it's still pretty useful.
I don't trust her.
Sheila? Why not?
She's a powerful sorceress. Dangerous to her foes, even more dangerous to her friends.
I know you don't like her. Any specific reason?
I'm just trying to warn you.
Thanks. I guess I'll have to ask her.
How?
We're going hunting together, right after I find Cedric.
Well, then let's go see him. He should be at the top of his observation tower.
Who are you? Wait, is that I'm just looking to see if it grades out conversations that I've already asked. The quest over there. Oh, I guess we have to climb. Well, there's a reason why we let Triss go first.
In Belk. It'll be nearly a year now.
Moril would delight in a day like this, Saharan. Enjoy the memory of her. Don't wallow in the longing.
I try, I do. But I cannot believe all the bad blood this disappearance has bred.
Don't let other Shay poison your memory of her. Hatred is but an outlet for helplessness.
Thank you, Cedric. Vafael.
I think I had a Gwent card of his in Witcher 3.
Are you Cedric?
Who asks?
Geralt of Rivia.
Ah, the Witcher. And?
Triss Marigold.
Lovely scent, Triss.
Cedric, look at me.
What do you want, Geralt of Rivia?
I aim to kill the Kayran. Heard you might be able to help.
That depends on the sort of aid you seek.
I need information.
We should have killed it years ago. Now I don't know. The beast has become too large for the riverbed, and it has strange growths on its tentacles, extremely thick skin. Previously, it inhabited a swamp along one of the Pontar's tributaries. Completely wild terrain. Even the Scoia'tael don't venture there. You should go see the wreck of the boat it recently sank. Inspect any traces it's left. See the destruction.
Where's this wreck?
Venture south into the forest, then turn east toward the river. You'll find the ruins of a bridge erected long ago by the Enshe. The wreck lies at their foot.
Thanks, Cedric.
Well.
You'll find me by the boat wreck.
Sheesh, Triss.
Let's see, any witcher work?
A few Orans. You wouldn't happen to have a job for a witcher, would you?
There's never a shortage of work for a witcher in this forest. It's positively teeming with beasts. Though I'm not surprised they come here in droves.
Know why that is?
Cursed places attract all sorts of scum, like dung attracts flies. There was once a great house in the clearing. They locked up lunatics there. During the war with Nilfgaard, it was raised in a fire. The lunatics broiled in their cells. The ruins remain cursed to this day. 2 daredevils went off to explore the ruins recently. They haven't been seen since.
A great house, you say? Tell me more about the building itself.
It was an old manor house that was converted into a mental institution. There was no shortage of lunatics in wartime. They just kept coming. Reverend Mercey locked them up in there and looked after them. If you find the 2 people lost in the ruins of the mental asylum, you stand to be handsomely rewarded. By them or their families.
Okay.
No harm in trying. I'm looking to hunt in this area, and I could use some advice.
I'm no witcher. I set traps, snares, try to keep neckers away from Lobindon, that's all.
I'm aiming a little higher than neckers.
The old man? Meaning the Kayran? Finally, Laredo's splurged. Listen, I'm not one to teach your grandmother to suck eggs. You witchers know your work. But if you pay me, I can prepare a useful trap.
How much?
What kind of trap?
Puncturing trap, immobilizing trap, even decoys to pull monsters into an ambush. Whatever you like. Since I can easily finish off an ensnared necker, it should be child's play for you.
We'll come back to that.
The elf woman you were talking about. How did she disappear?
Saharim believes the forest took her.
What do you believe?
Moril simply vanished, almost a year ago now. Some say she was too beautiful, and Dwarn must have harmed her.
You believe that?
If I have no evidence before me, I try to trust my feelings. And they tell me the forest did not take her.
Why would you keep that from Saharim?
Because it's meaningless. Perhaps she was murdered, perhaps she departed on her own, never to return. She's gone, and neither I nor Saharim can reverse that.
I'll keep on going down the list.
Who exactly are you?
One who warns humans against the dangers that lurk in the forest.
Care to clarify?
I am old, even for an elf. Yet the forest is older. I've lived in it for years and understand it, though it's nothing I can explain. At times, I make mistakes and people don't come home.
So you help humans?
I just know if it's safe to venture beyond the gates or not.
Maybe I'll come back when you're sober.
You witches live a long life. You may indeed get to see that day.
Yeah.
What are the Scoia'tael fighting for?
Do you ask about the old ones, who hoped to restore our race to its previous glory? Or about the young ones, who fight for survival and out of suicidal revenge?
Yorvith's warriors. Which mold do they fit?
They believe they are still independent, and that there is but one just way to view their cause. In truth, however, they're but a shadow of the Enshe's former glory. They cling to delusions to the very moment when a sword or a noose ends their life, or until they realize the truth themselves, which is, I believe, the worst.
Let's see what you got on you. No weapons. No armor. No books. And then I suppose these are all the various traps. I'm probably going to need you to make this trap. Because it seems logical. Lures. Alright. So what do you think, Triss?
Glad you're here.
Wait, where are you going? Where am I going? Who's going where? Well, thanks, Triss. Just, you know, leave me, you know, all by myself. Alright, there's another merchant I see on the mini-map, so let's go take a look at this guy, see what he's got. Just, kind of familiarize myself with the area. Also, there's somebody here. You?
Any work for a witcher?
Enough work for 3, but what of it? We're poor folk.
I'm sure we can work something out.
Ye best go to Flotsam Town Square near the inn. There are notices on the board there. Just leave the trawl be, please, no matter what the townsfolk say.
Why? You know, I collected all those contracts. I never actually read them, though.
Any other jobs? Well-paid jobs?
Go seek the old man. Loredo splurged on a sorceress, so he's clearly got means in the budget.
You mean the Karen?
Call him whatever ye like. I mean the river beast. He troubled our great-grandfathers already, but he's become unbearable recently, tearing through nets, choking fish with venom. Even Loredo says that since the local economy be harmed, there'd be no choice but to hire a sorceress.
Okay. Let me take a look here real quick. What are all these quests? The locations. Characters. That's the Baroness's wife or something like that. See. And you got creatures, crafting. So if I already have these, do I need to keep them? Alright, so I'm gonna check something out here. And for as far as formulas are concerned, again, I have all of these. So do I need to keep those formulas? Alright, so that's, I'm presuming, the quest I'm currently tracking. So are the quests with the green meaning completed quests? Because that's what I'm presuming it means, is these are completed. And then these I presume are trackable. No, they're all trackable technically. But I'm presuming maybe that the ones with shield symbol are ones that are in the immediate area, perhaps? I don't know. So I want to see this blacksmith dude over here.
You'll betray no one else, Selvin, bitch.
I don't know what you're talking.
Oh, what's going on here?
This whore's a Scoia'tael spy. Any evidence? What's it to you?
Easy. She loiters around the garrison kick-kitting us. Roderick says he bound her, but I don't believe that.
I did! That's your evidence?
2 of our lads are missing. Last seen with her.
I only spoke to them. Then they went off towards the caves. That's all I know.
The bitch is lying. She led them into an ambush.
This ought to be easy enough to resolve. Look inside the caves.
But they're crawling with all sorts of filth.
I'll take care of it then.
I'll do it, but you'll pay me. Wait for me at the harbor.
Hey, where'd she go? I wasn't done talking to her.
Oh, my son. You should get home early today. Eat something. Get some sleep.
Stop annoying me.
Right. So you're...
You should settle down.
There's no way you're a blacksmith.
Play soldiers and squirrels.
Blacksmith in that house there? But no, that's not a... Is that a blacksmith symbol? Yeah, because you're a blacksmith. Well, a smith of some sort. Alright, who are you?
Excellent work.
In it. The finest hides.
So you must be an armorer. Armorer?
A straggler, yeah. A lobber there. Sometimes a hapless calf. I've even got otter fur for you.
You hunt?
Oh, we must not hunt in the royal forest. Even children know that. Besides, it's too dangerous to go among the trees now, what with all those monsters.
They must be finding more food in the area.
A war's brewing, methinks.
Not necessarily. The Scoia'tael attack merchants and ambush patrols. Ideal conditions for necrophages.
We ought to wait for better times and be satisfied with the little things, like the good book teaches us.
Let me see. Okay, so you're in No, you're. Okay, so I don't understand the crafting mechanic. So do I need an actual crafting diagram in order for something to be crafted? Because in my journal here, I have these. I guess I do. I guess if I want to, I guess if I want to make these, I gotta have the diagram as well, huh? Well, whatever. Anything of value that I may be interested in? All right. So where am I at now? So there's a quest up north, or I guess to the northeast. And the green is a shop. Craftsman, inn. Alright. I'm gonna grab something to drink real quick. Stretch my ice, and we'll be back in a minute to mess around with some of these quests. Alrighty, let's see. Oh, that's how you zoom in. Oh, okay. I was wondering how you zoom in and zoom out. Oh, okay. Good to know now. Alright. Let me bring up my journal. Let me look into this case. Where am I going? How far away is that? Oh, the cave's over there? Oh, okay. That's easy enough. Well, that also tells me... Oh, you know, well, okay, so... That's north. I want to go that direction to get back in the castle village area. Okay, so maybe the shield icon on the journal represents, you know, if I'm in an immediate area of the quest. Don't know. Still trying to figure that one out. And the whole spin around thing after you go through a door bugs me.
Mess you have here. Dwarves stealing bread from the mouths of honest craftsmen.
I'd almost rather fight, I'd almost rather fight creatures in one aspect versus fighting, what do you call it? People. Because creatures, yeah, they may jump backwards, but they don't deflect, or they don't block, what do you call it? They don't block attacks. Alright, let's go into this cave. Alright. I'll make it quick.
A lot of blood, and I'm about to find out who it belonged to.
Pretty sure it belonged to two soldiers that are now dead. Question is what creature are we going to encounter down here? Can I not look at this? Hello. Oh, your weapon. Where do you fight? Oh. Holy snap. Ouch. Oh, I'm so dead. Okay. I was definitely underprepared for that. That's why I'm glad I saved right before I came in the cave. Yeah, needless to say, I was just a little underprepared. Okay, we'll give that another shot. Place the power, or something like that. All right.
A lot of blood, and I'm about to find out who it belonged to.
All right. I think I'm gonna set up. Come on. We're gonna set up on Igni. Just see how fire works against these things. Okay, draw your silver sword. Come on. I don't want to take all you on at one time.
Wonder how many more will turn up.
There's a lot of them here. Oh, there's a lot of them. Oh. Yeah, see. Okay, definitely underprepared for this, so we'll come back to this quest later. Alrighty, so let's take a look at the journal then. Are there any indications on the journal as far as like the level of the quest? Actually, here, I can do this one here. This should be easy, right? Let's go talk to merchants. And figure out how much money we want for these.
Boss, why the hell are we stacking and restacking this stuff if the port's still?
What, damn it?
What do you want?
Heard you have a problem.
Ah, if only we had just one. Highways washed out, forests full of bandits, a river beast blocks the port, and tolls at a rise.
Can't help with the tolls, but the monster's a possibility.
The sorceress said the same, but we've yet to see any results.
She's asked me to work with her.
And who's to pay your wage?
That's what I'm here to discuss.
The sorceress was to manage alone. You can split that reward if you wish.
Well, we're managing it together now, so as I see it, you should double the reward.
You jest.
No.
You'll double what you offered Lady de Tanzerville, because that's what the contract's worth.
So be it. I assume you to be professionals and worth every last copper paid to you.
It's a deal. Now tell me what you know about the beast.
You're the Witcher, damn it! I've no knowledge of these things.
Who could tell me more?
That ploughing elf, Cedric, most probably. He's supposed to know all about monsters. Now leave me be.
Okay. So what's the next phase of this quest? There's nothing more.
What they say. Eyes like a cat's.
Nothing on the whatchamacallit. Okay, so what other quests can I do? Talk to him. Alright, let's go talk to this guy here, I guess. Well, I mean, it is technically evening, right? I mean, it's after... I mean, provided what I was thinking about the time is correct, it's technically evening. Apparently it's not evening enough. I just want to meditate until, wait, so it's, okay, so right, so it's not quite midnight, or it's not quite evening yet. Alright, so I can only meditate until one of the quarters, okay. So meditate till dusk. So I'm wondering, if I drink a potion and preparing for combat, let's say, how long does that potion last? Okay. So, in looking at the icon where the sunshine thing is, so is the 6 p.m. is straight south. Okay, so I guess that's actually a 24-hour clock, which would make sense. So, you know, what point do you consider evening? All right, let me go. I guess what else can I do while I'm waiting? Where's this at? We're on the map.
Pinch my ass and don't even leave a tip.
Damn it. The moral downfall embodied. Lads, I was thinking. About what, new boy? Maybe we ought to try some honest work from time to time.
Some honest work? There's a thought. Some honest work. I suppose we could go talk to Dandelion and, you know, kill some time that way, perhaps. We can open the door.
I know you. I can see you're dying to ask me. What is it?
All right, fess up. What happened to Foltest?
Want to know the version that is yet to make it to Flotsam? The king died in mysterious circumstances. The Witcher Geralt, his sword covered in blood, was discovered standing over his corpse.
Did you kill him? This'll stay between us, I promise.
The killer escaped before I could get him. I'm being set up.
So what are you gonna do? Run around swinging your sword, hoping the killer walks into range?
Yeah, pretty much.
I have to. The killer's in the forest with the Scoia'tael, and he knows I'm here. We'll find each other.
Geralt, please don't do anything stupid. Don't stick your neck out. If Loredo finds out you were involved in Foltest's assassination...
You gave Vernon a full report on Flotsam. Seen anything unusual around here?
They've got some amazing women at the brothel. You should take a look. One of them.
You know what I mean.
A town like any other. It's got a harbor, an inn, and a stinking muddy river. That's what an ordinary man would say. But we poets also look into people's souls. And things are not good. I saw a robbery sanctioned by law. Town watchmen laughing as they confiscated goods, all the while talking about how they'd finally bring order to the town. I saw drunken thugs beat up an elf woman while no one even flinched. I know these things happen everywhere, but here, it's not motivated by hatred or misguided attempts at meting out justice. People are driven by cold calculation. They're always looking for opportunities to get a little richer.
I need information. Anything that could help me track down the Kingslayers.
I only know gossip. Things folk have been saying since Demiven's death. People are throwing out blame left and right. One day it's the elves, another the Nilfgaardians, then it's Rivians.
Let me guess. The suspects also include a Zerrikanian alchemist and a group of halflings.
Bold theory, that. But the mob comes up with even better ones. Know what? Frankly, the most worrying effect of these assassinations is the chaos they've unleashed in people's minds.
What do you mean?
I mean chaos. People don't know what to think, who's good and who's evil. And these are tough times. Who knows what's going to happen?
So, Mr. Master Spy, what's new in the world of politics? Bards singing about anything interesting these days?
Eddern's in trouble. Henselt and his great army are nearing the Pontarch and will ford it and strike any day.
Well, we haven't had a war in a long time.
Like all little boys, he likes to play with his soldiers. But I don't think Kedwin will have an easy time of it. Eddern's borders are guarded by Saskia the Dragon Slayer.
Who's she? Some mercenary?
A peasant girl and self-proclaimed commander of something called the Edirnian Voluntary Militia.
Fighting women and bards who play politics. These are strange times. I'm having flashbacks, Dandelion.
What have you remembered?
My own death.
I saw that with my own eyes, as I've told you many times. Yennefer gave her life to save yours. I thought you might have remembered what happened afterwards. I mean, how the devil can you be here now? I hear you, I see you, you're breathing. I mean, you're just alive.
Dandelion, I've had a flashback or two. I don't know everything yet.
All right. Where's Zoltan at? There he is.
Thieves and bandits everywhere.
Good to see you, Zoltan. What are you doing so far from home?
It's a dog's life, Geralt, I'll tell you that much. You work your fingers to the bone for 6 years, you listen to the tirades of that old tyrant Breckenrig, you buy jewels. Then she breaks off the engagement. And there I was, learning the gavotte. Fuck it. Out of sight, out of mind. Farewell to Eudora, the forge in Novigrad, and all the world's Breckenrigs. I'm a plain merchant, and I've made my peace with that.
Okay, so we'll come back to that one here.
How are you killing time in this hellhole?
At present, polishing gems for Sheila de Tanserville. Requires precision, but it's well-paid work.
Jewelry?
Not quite. The sorceress is building a magical contraption. Spends her days staring at it. A regular magpie eyeing a copper. But I don't think she's getting anywhere with it. Got so enraged one time she dashed a vase against the wall. Some temperament, those sorceresses. I'm telling you.
Is there a good swordsmith or blacksmith here?
There's a small smithy by the wall. Quite basic. The tools probably remember the conjunction of the spheres, but it'll do for weapon repairs. They also enhance swords with runes and add ornamentation to armor. Just don't do anything that'll make you look like Dandelion at the opening of a new brothel. You could also look in on some merchants. I don't think Laredo's robbed them of everything yet.
Alright, let's see how arm wrestling is in this game.
Biceps holding up, Zoltan.
Hard as a bull's bollocks. Arm wrestling's a dwarven pastime.
We ought to try it sometime.
I'll arm wrestle you anytime. Now, even.
Okay.
Show me those bull's bollocks then.
How does this work? Keep the indicator in the yellow field. Oh, okay. Oh, ah, damn. Okay. That's interesting.
It wasn't easy.
No, it wasn't easy.
To my old mates Yarpin or Sheldon, promise me you'll take them on. They'll be surprised.
Okay. There's other arm wrestling people here. All right, who? You?
You look strong. Care for a little contest?
Sure, let's do it. I'm cheap though. Not actually
strong for me.
as hard as it if you can just get it tapped into the right place. Wiry? Okay, you. Yeah, get in position. Yeah, you're next. Then we'll take on the big boy.
You'll not have an easy time with me.
Dude, go shave your chest.
Strongman you are. Here's your coin. You should take on Big Max.
Sure. Okay. You two trade places.
You're a strong lad, but I'm no wimp either. Wanna take me on?
Sure.
By Veo Patis's balls, you're strong. Your winnings. There's someone else. No one's beaten him yet.
Who?
Bartholomew Bargy. You'll find him in the village.
Okay, well, let's go to the village then. But I still need to wait for it to get a little bit darker. I presume when they say village, they're talking about in here.
Why 2 swords?
Why?
Use them often.
The better to kill you with, kid. You?
What do you want?
I heard you're the local arm wrestling champ.
You bet I am.
I'd like to change that.
Many tried and walked away with shit in their britches. You want to go?
Yeah.
You bet I do.
All right, come with me. Let's do it now. I'll be tied up later.
Okay.
All right.
I mean, can't we just do it right there on the table? I mean... Where are we going? I mean...
Wow.
Oh. Special arm wrestling table.
Ready?
Do it.
Let's do it.
Okay, 50 orange.
I'm gonna be a mutant when I grow.
Strong as an ox. Here are your orange. Once we had a company of Adam Pangrat's mercenaries here. I'm the strongest here, so I took on a due. But that lad's got superhuman strength. He beat me like a child. If you ever see him, tell him Bart Bargy drinks to his health.
All right.
Will do. All right. All right, let's go ahead, see if it's dark enough, you know, to, oh, let's talk to this guy here. Oh, I think we already talked to them. Yeah, I did talk to this guy. Alright, let's go see if this is considered evening. I'm also wondering about the blacksmith with respects to, you know, enchantments. You know, because I've got 3, I think I've got 3 slots. Well, that's not, no, I've got 1 on my steel and 3 on the silver. So, you know, maybe beneficial to...
What did he say?
No, okay, let's go talk to the blacksmith while we wait then. Let me see what type of weapon enchantments he has. If I can find them. On Human District. I think he was up here, right? I guess he's done for the day. Let's go back to the inn for a little bit, see if Triss is around. Maybe chat with her for a bit.
What does a bloody witcher...
That... Oh. See Triss in here. You downstairs? That's disgusting. Alright, did the boxing stuff.
We have sinned, forgive us.
Oh, this is the brothel. I was wondering where the brothel was.
No, tell me.
Alright, well, since we're here.
In the morning.
A pleasure to see you. I believe we met.
So who's the madam?
Greetings.
I'll need you to pay up front.
What do I pay taxes for?
What? One? I guess one's a little too much or too less. Not enough. Let me see. Anything in here? Go ahead. Take that. Like I said, I might as well get them. Pick up the items that I'm gonna basically spend on them, right?
Remind me, which one was this Voltest they killed? Good day.
No. No.
Praise the goddess. Greetings. Hey!
So, is there only?
Need a distraction, white one.
Okay, so let's say 20. Is that a reasonable price?
I'm bored stiff.
Damn, you guys are greedy.
Stricket style. No. Care for a little fornication?
All right. So. Try 40? No, I'll go 50. How about 50?
Remind me, which one was this Voltest they killed? Care for a little...
Okay, 70. My God.
Care for a little...
100. Okay. Just because. Okay.
As I stood and stood by her tub, to show her vicious inclination, she gave.
So now, where's Triss? He teleported off somewhere. There were 2 rooms upstairs. I don't know if one of them was... I know one of them's a sorceress's, the other sorceress's room. So is... But the other one looked like it was more for the brothel.
Think you're funny?
I am funny.
Greetings.
Ha 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 ha. You know I'm Geralt the comedian. Excuse me, I'm just here to get my money back. No. Okay. Is it late enough yet? I can't believe these guys are still just hanging there. You know, you'd think they would have, like, I don't know, disposed of them so, you know, ghouls and other, what do they call them, necrophages, don't come to the dead bodies. Then again, that would probably attract him as well. All right. We do this yet? Is it dark enough? Is this the evening? Oh my goodness. What's that? You know, I really don't want to have to meditate until midnight. I mean, to me this is, or can I talk to you?
Laredo wanted to see me.
Commandant's busy. Come back after dusk.
Is it not after dusk? You know. Fine. You know what? Midnight. Is that after dusk enough for you?
What? The Commandant wanted to see me.
Leave your weapon here.
Guard it with care. It's very valuable.
Wait, Wolf. I need to talk to the Commandant too.
You going inside or not?
Listen, friend. I'm an officer and you're a runt. And when I say jump, you will not only...
Come on, Roach.
No, let Roach go on against his ass. He needs to be put in his place.
Laredo couldn't protect the port from a drunk lumberjack, let alone Yorveth.
He's succeeded so far.
A ballista. The bastard's got a ballista. You know the power of this weapon. Its arms strengthened with bronze plates and strung with horsehair. It can propel heavy bolts up to a mile away.
Yeah, an experienced crew can release 2 bolts each minute, but it can't hit the same spot twice because it recoils and shifts. I've heard that somewhere before.
Where did you learn about ballistae?
I knew someone who knew a bit about them.
Unimportant. We need to damage it if we don't want to be at Laredo's mercy. They're all drunk here now. I'll provoke the guard.
Relax, Roach. I don't want to fight this rabble again.
As long as that weapon's operational, no one will sail this section of the Pontar without Laredo's express permission.
I'll handle this. Go have a drink.
Haven't had this good a time in ages.
Couldn't we use that ballista? Couldn't we use that ballista to, you know, kill the monster in the sea?
Along came a dwarf and kicked him in the arse. Plow 'em all, plow 'em all.
Who are you?
Oh, you are fuck dirty rotten scum.
Hey, why weren't you in the brothel?
Plow 'em all. Do that again, and I'll fuck your mum. Plow them all.
What do you need, ugly?
Jesus.
I wanted to surprise my friend, the sad-looking guy by the ballista.
Some idiot wanted me to read him poems recently. Extravagance, as I say it. I didn't like it.
I was thinking of something a little more traditional.
What would you have me do?
Your choice.
I don't really care. Just get him away from the ballista.
Oh, now you've got me doubting he's your mate at all. But I'll not pry. It'll cost you double.
That's steep.
I may be a simple girl, but I know at least a few men who'd give you trouble if I told them what you've asked of me. Pay me, and it'll stay between us. I mean, no point in giving brutes and louts a good reason to perfect their skills, eh?
A favor for a favor?
There is one thing you could do for me.
And that is?
Myron and Alphonse, 2 of Laredo's thugs. Give them a good thrashing, and I'll even blow...
I stirred up enough trouble as it is during the execution.
No need to stir trouble. Just humiliate them some ways.
Consider it done. Myron and Alphonse.
Teach them a lesson yet?
Not just yet.
Okay, I'll be back. Myron's enough. Oh, arm wrestling? I'm good at arm wrestling.
Good day.
Good day. Oh wait, you're one of them. Let's arm wrestle.
That's true. What you want, old man?
I was looking to test my strength. Arm wrestling.
What do I stand to gain?
Nothing, because I'll thrash you.
And if I win?
You'll have beat a Witcher, so I guess that gets you bragging rights.
Are you that Geralt fella? The Grey Wolf?
The White Wolf.
Right.
Not Grey Wolf, White Wolf.
Let's begin.
You know this one. A little elf was skipping down the path. Plow 'em all, plow 'em all. Along came a dwarf and kicked him in the arse. Plow 'em all, plow 'em all. Oh, you arse fuck dirty rotten scum. Plow 'em all, plow 'em all. Do that again, and I'll fuck your mum. Plow them all.
Damn the dogs! The old man got me. I need to eat. Build up a bit. Did you
Okay, so that's one.
two
And
big shots arrived? Wonder what they want.
Who are you? Nope.
I don't like freaks.
And I don't like oafish no-necks.
What do you want, mutant?
To try my luck. Arm wrestling.
I'm gonna crush you, mutant.
Save the boasting till later. Let's do this.
Haven't had this good a time in ages.
Alright, let's do it.
You know this one? A little elf was skipping down the path. Plow more. Along came a dwarf and kicked him in the arse. Plow more. Oh, you arse fat, dirty, rotten scum. Plow more. Do that again, and I'll fuck him up. I hate mutants like you.
I know.
Alright, so there, I beat him at arm wrestling.
Myron and Alphonse.
Teach them a lesson yet?
Of course.
All right. I'm off to give the boys some diversion.
Haven't had this good a time in ages.
I mean, if I just arm wrestle people with
Skipping down the path. Plow more. Along came a dwarf and kicked him in the arse.
Here for a little diversion, brave one.
I'm on duty.
Oh, come on. Your comrades are well at it having their fun. Why should you be any worse?
You're right.
You've had your song. Care for some real diversion?
Alright, well, that was easy enough.
Nothing better than a fireside feast.
Even the king himself. Except a fireside feast.
Oh, that was a quickie. My god.
Add plough into the mix and it doesn't get any better.
Luckily, the commandant's provided it all.
True. Come here, lass. Your uncle's got a story for you.
So long as he can afford to tell it. I'll not lend an ear for less than 10 orens.
Man, it costs that much just to talk to them? Man, what's up with these people?
Greetings.
Alright, let's go.
The list is decommissioned.
Perfect. Let's go see Laredo.
I could have used that ballista to fight the damn octopus monster thing.
Laredo's busy with that witch Sheila. Come back later.
Geralt, let's wait downstairs in the yard.
I was just downstairs in the yard.
You know this one? A little elf was skipping down the path. Plow more. Oh, you arse fat, dirty, rotten scum.
Yes?
Well, you wanted to talk to me.
Do we wait until the honorable lady is done with the venerable hick?
Waste of time. Looks like a good number of Flotsam's town watchmen are here. We should look around. Did you see that arbalist behind the house? I'll get his attention. Give him something to think about. Why don't you find out what they're guarding so closely?
My apologies, gentlemen. I could not help overhearing your conversation.
What do you want?
In point of fact, it's a matter for the Witcher. I have an offer.
Okay.
An offer. Interesting.
I suspect you did not come to Flotsam for pleasure alone.
You suspect right.
Do you know about the monster in the river?
Yes.
Might have heard something.
I expect someone will hire you to deal with it sooner or later. Thus, I presume that...
Stop presuming, expecting, and concluding. Just tell me what you want.
Our honored host is in possession of part of a trap, built especially for the beast in question.
Go on.
Around back, there's a storage area where Laredo keeps the treasures he confiscates from merchants and travelers. There are heaps of things out there.
Let me guess. You know exactly where I need to look.
Precisely. I saw Laredo's men carrying the contraption across the garden in a crate. They placed it on a platform by the wall, beyond which lies the craftsman's district.
Why are you telling me?
Why? We need to be rid of the beast as soon as possible. Good luck.
All right. I'll distract the guard. You sneak behind the house.
Brilliant as ever.
You've had your song. Care for some real diversion?
Soldier, report to me immediately.
Plowing squirrels. What do you want?
Shut it.
The hell? Are you going the other direction? Up here? Yeah.
In Flotsam, we cut the hands off thieves.
I was looking for the privy.
You're lucky the Commandant wants to see you. Come on.
Commandant, sir. We caught the Witcher sneaking around the garden.
Bring him in and leave.
Yes, sir.
We were just discussing a certain matter. You here on business too?
The Commandant wanted to see me.
Hold
In
on.
that case, I shall leave you to it.
Finally.
They didn't want to let me in while the sorceress was here.
Did you see her? Made up like a whore on parade day. They think they can do anything, those sorceresses. I heard what happened in Temeria. You know your name's on a warrant. It's unfortunate, though nothing that should impede our dealings. See, I'm the law round here, and the law needs to know what the legendary White Wolf's doing in this cesspit.
That's no concern of yours.
Listen, Witcher, here in Flotsam, everything's my ploughing concern. Let me help you, Geralt.
I do all right on my own.
I suppose we all have our secrets. I just hope you resist questioning my authority in public again.
Let's talk business, Commandant.
I trust you're on our side.
Whose side is that?
That of the people of Flotsam, of course. Terrorized by the Elven bandits for years now.
A local conflict, none of my business.
You killed some elves on the riverbank outside Flotsam.
We were
True.
attacked.
You failed to understand.
It's you who doesn't understand, Laredo. To tell you the truth, I'm not human.
You an elf? A dwarf? No, talking bollocks. I piss on the fact that they call you freak for your white hair and glowing eyes. You're a human like any other. We're fighting a war. And you, my friend, cannot straddle the fence.
What about the elves and dwarves in the trading post? The smiths, peddlers, and hunters? They eat with you, sleep among you. Whose side are they on?
Hell if I know. That's my point, Witcher. When you fight for survival, you need to be sure who your friends are. The non-humans in Flotsam, sure, they eat, fuck, shit among us. But when Yorveth sounds the battle horns, who knows what they'll do?
I'm surprised they haven't turned on you already.
How so?
The town guards treat non-humans like shit. Frankly, I don't know what keeps them here.
I'll tell you what, Geralt. The hunger they'd face in the forest. But I grant you, those acts of insubordination need to be stopped. Soldiers are simple men. When you see your mate die, a Scoia'tael arrow in his throat, it's hard to look favorably at the elf who sells your wife colored kerchiefs. You're a Witcher. Your job is to protect the simpletons from monsters. I protect them from the danger that lurks amongst the trees.
You detest non-humans.
I detest Yorveth, the coward who hunts the innocent instead of facing soldiers. I detest that whore son who murders women and children while claiming that he fights for freedom. He's a monster, Geralt. He's the evil I protect people from. And anyone who helps a monster becomes a similar monster to my mind.
Enough. I get it.
I don't want you to kill him. Even you don't have a hope against his entire force. I have an idea, but I'd rather not go into it now. The squirrels are up to something. Every night their scouts come closer. I suspect they plan to attack the barge moored in the port.
What's on the barge?
You mean who? Bandits, murderers, rapists. On their way to the dungeons at Drakenborg. As soon as...
Their infamous leader joins them. The cherry on the cake and Bernard Laredo's crown trophy.
Couldn't have put it better myself. As long as Yorveth remains free, humans, elves, and dwarfs will live alongside each other in deep distrust. I've got to learn what the pointy-eared rat is planning.
How am I supposed to get that information?
You underestimate me, Witcher. True, I have my prejudices, but I'm not blinded by them. Take your friend Zoltan, for instance. He contacted Yorveth.
How can Zoltan help if he can't go outside the walls?
Step by step, Geralt. That's how you build trust. You could start by tending to a problem we have. A beast. The Kairan has blocked all boat traffic. I'm losing tolls. That is, the trading post is losing revenue. Kill the Karen and I'll declare your friends acquitted of their crimes. Then Zoltan can take you to see Yorveth.
I'm a witcher. I don't work for free.
Of course you don't. Help us capture the Scoia'tael commander, and you'll be rewarded generously, straight from the trading post's treasury.
I'll see what I can find out.
Now you stir up storms wherever you go. I actually believe you'll bring peace to Flotsam. Don't disappoint this town, Geralt. Farewell.
Alright, so can I go back downstairs and well, since I'm here. Anything of value or interest here? Because I might as well take everything you have, right?
Entry only on the Commandant's express orders. Off you go.
Fine. Wait, can I like maybe mind control you? Just out of curiosity.
Entry only on the
No, okay.
Commandant's express orders.
That's fine, that's fine.
No passage.
Fine. Okay, this guard, hey Roach.
No passage.
Can I talk to Roach again? Where's Roach at? Is Roach here? Roach ain't here.
Don't you?
Oh, there he is.
Don't you?
Right. I don't want to leave.
Turned me away at the door, the bastard.
Wait, hold on. Let me do this. I'm gonna save. And then... When was the previous save before that? So... Alright. I just want to jump to this here. I'm gonna try... I'm gonna try this again.
Soldier, report to me immediately.
I was trying to climb and it wouldn't let me climb. And then as soon as I did climb,
In Flotsam, we cut the...
try again. I want to get this damn trap piece.
Nothing better than a fireside feast. Except a fireside feast.
Last time the guy was taking a longer piss.
Add ploughing to the mix and it doesn't get any better.
Luckily, the Commandant's provided it all.
True.
What do you want?
Shut it, soldier.
Okay.
In Flotsam.
What? Oh, come on. Can I knock this guard out? Maybe that's an idea. Let's knock this guard out. Try to.
Soldier, report to me immediately.
Plowing. What do you want?
Shut it, soldier. Have respect for your...
This is like some Assassin's Creed shit. I'm gonna hide here. Alright, so who do I need to take out first? You or you? Only those two, right? I think. We gotta figure out their movement pattern. Okay, I think this is my opportunity here. Then this guy here is next. Ooh, ooh, watch out, back up, back up, back up. One more. I don't know what I'm looking for though. He up and active again? No. Oh, there's somebody over there. Ah, this must be what I'm looking for. Oh. Or maybe not. Well, no, there's two icons. Two quest icons. Someone in that house? Up there? No, 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 damn it, I'm trying to freaking loot here. Get down. Get. Damn it, come on. Or okay, so
You forget who you're dealing with, Commandant.
You must think me an idiot.
I cannot help myself. You take guardsmen off the streets to guard carpets, fabrics, and spices pilfered from merchants. Do you have any grasp of the responsibility that rests with you?
Don't teach an old man to piss, sorceress. I've ruled Flotsam for years.
Flotsam is ruled by a fear of Yorveth. That fear rules even you.
I've made my demands perfectly clear.
Like a crying babe deprived of its rattle. In time, Commandant, they'll hang you by the neck from a roadside tree like a regular bandit. And rightly so, for you're no better.
Your time will come too, sorceress. They'll pile kindling at your feet.
Enough. Fear has confused you. Think over what I said and give your answer before it's too late.
okay, so I did get the trap piece. No, there's still something. Let me save. There's another guard over here. I mean, I might as well loot as much shit as I can from this place, right? No. So what is your pattern? Okay. I mean, I don't know if I got the trap piece that they were referring to or not. Got a diagram for a sword, which I could actually just buy from the whatchamacallit dude. Oh, what do we have down here? Interesting. So what's so special about this area? Nothing. Other than it's an area where I'm not sneaking. Okay. Alright, so let's go ahead back up to continue pilfering this area. All the guards should be knocked out, so. Now the one thing is I do want to get out of here without raising an alarm, as it were. Might as well grab all the loot I can. Throw most of it into the bank, but I've already looted everything over here, right? Nope, still actually have quite a bit of stuff to loot. Why would I climb up here? I don't really see the logic in it, because there's nothing up here. All right, so now I just have to get past the one guard that was that I first snuck past. I think what's his name still has what's his name guarded, right? I'm gonna go back this way just because I didn't fully look up here to see if there's anything to loot. I doubt there is, but now is this guard still here? Oh, he is.
Nothing better than a fireside feast.
Except a fireside feast with copious amounts of liquor.
Add plow into the mix and
Didn't like him from the start. Laredo's storing valuable gifts from the merchants right here. He may be expecting Yorvith to attack. I overheard the Commandant talking to Sheila. I couldn't pinpoint the topic of their conversation, but it seems to me he's angling for something.
We'll see what he has to say.
Luckily, the Commandant's provided
Cool.
it all.
True. Come here, lads.
Well, I guess I still only have one choice, and that's Witcher. So pairing, stamina regeneration during combat, and extra stamina. Yeah, let's do the stamina regeneration during combat.
So long as he can afford to tell it. I'll not lend an ear for less than...
Go in. They await you.
Where are we to go? I'd hardly call this a hut.
You, I mean you, sir, cannot enter. We've been ordered to let in the Witcher, but no one else.
Son of a bitch. Fine. He wants to play hard, we'll play hard.
I don't want any trouble. I'll call for support.
No need. Tell Laredo I got the message.
See you, Roach.
All right. So now I'm going in, and I'm not a thief. Well, I'm not a captured thief.
No passage.
We're just gonna quickly go through the dialogue, though.
Here to see the Commandant.
We have business to discuss.
Good luck. He's in a foul mood.
Why?
We'll talk another time, and definitely elsewhere.
Hold on. Wait a second. Oh, okay.
Entry only on the Commandant's express orders. Off you go.
If I were a key, where would I be? I don't think I know how to lockpick.
They didn't want to let me in while the sorceress was here.
Did you see her? Made up like a whore on parade day.
That's just
You anything,
mean.
those sorceresses. I heard what happened in Temeria. You know your name's on a warrant. It's unfortunate, though nothing that should impede our dealings. See, I'm the law round here, and the law needs to know what the legendary White Wolf's doing in this cesspit.
Yeah, I'll go ahead and be honest this time around.
I'm looking for the man responsible for Foltest's death.
Here?
I know the Scoia'tael had a hand in it too. It's their trail I followed to Flotsam.
Lucky you found Bernard Laredo then. If you're telling the truth, Yorveth's got raw blood on his hands. I can help you find him.
What about Vernon Roach? Why didn't you let him in?
Roach? Know the aura that surrounds him? Men like him act first and think later. And when they act, almost inevitably innocent blood flows. I trust you're on our side.
Whose side is that?
That of the people of Flotsam, of course. Terrorized by the Elven bandits for years now.
I'm gonna split my. I'm gonna go with this again.
None of my business.
You killed some elves on the riverbank outside Flotsam.
We were attacked.
You failed to understand.
It's you who doesn't understand, Laredo. To tell you the truth, I'm not human.
You an elf? A dwarf? No, you're talking bollocks. I piss on the fact that they call you freak for your white hair and glowing eyes. You're a human like any other. We're fighting a war. And you, my friend, cannot straddle the fence.
What about the elves and dwarves in the trading post? The smiths, peddlers, and hunters? They eat with you, sleep among you. Whose side are they on?
Hell if I know. That's my point, Witcher. When you fight for survival, you need to be sure who your friends are. The non-humans in Flotsam, sure, they eat, fuck, shit among us. But when Yorveth sounds the battle horns, who knows what they'll do?
I'm surprised they haven't turned on you already.
How so?
The town guards treat non-humans like shit. Frankly, I don't know what keeps them here.
I'll tell you what, Geralt. The hunger they'd face in the forest. But I grant you, those acts of insubordination need to be stopped. Soldiers are simple men. When you see your mate die, a Scoia'tael arrow in his throat, it's hard to look favorably at the elf who sells your wife colored kerchiefs. You're a witcher. Your job is to protect the simpletons from monsters. I protect them from the danger that lurks amongst the trees.
You detest non-humans.
I detest Yorveth, the coward who hunts the innocent instead of facing soldiers. I detest that whore son who murders women and children while claiming that he fights for freedom. He's a monster, Geralt. He's the evil I protect people from. And anyone who helps a monster becomes a similar monster to my mind.
Enough. I get it.
I don't want you to kill him. Even you don't have a hope against his entire force. I have an idea, but I'd rather not go into it now. The squirrels are up to something. Every night their scouts come closer. I suspect they plan to attack the barge moored in the port.
What's on the barge?
You mean who? Bandits, murderers, rapists. On their way to the dungeons at Drakenborg. As soon as...
Their infamous leader joins them. The cherry on the cake and Bernard Laredo's crown trophy.
Couldn't have put it better myself. As long as Yorveth remains free, humans, elves, and dwarfs will live alongside each other in deep distrust. I've got to learn what the pointy-eared rat is planning.
How am I supposed to get that information?
You underestimate me, Witcher. True, I have my prejudices, but I'm not blinded by them. Take your friend Zoltan, for instance. He contacted Yorveth.
How can Zoltan help if he can't go outside the walls?
Step by step, Geralt. That's how you build trust. You could start by tending to a problem we have. A beast. The Kairan has blocked all boat traffic. I'm losing tolls. That is, the trading post is losing revenue. Kill the Kairan and I'll declare your friends acquitted of their crimes. Then Zoltan can take you to see Yorveth.
I'm a witcher. I don't work for free.
Of course you don't. Help us capture the Scoia'tael commander, and you'll be rewarded generously, straight from the trading post's treasury.
I'll see what I can find out.
Now you stir up storms wherever you go. I actually believe you'll bring peace to Flotsam. Don't disappoint this town, Geralt. Farewell.
Alright, now let me go through and pick up some loot again.
Any news for me, Witcher?
You've got a heap of soldiers for such a small trading post.
Bandits swarm to trading routes like flies to shit. Only troops can guarantee some order here. We're the last Temerian outpost in this area, and we'll not give in to a bunch of elves.
I guess you're finding it hard to get rid of Yorveth.
He's stubborn, it's true, but he's met his match. And I'm not about to leave Flotsam to the same fate as the other towns and villages the Scoia'tael have burnt to the ground. The citizens of Flotsam owe the elves nothing. They built their homes and workshops with their own hands in the wilderness, not on the ruins of an elven town. If need be, we'll remind the Longears where they belong.
Who are you? Apparently no one of importance. So we will open that at some point. But I'm guessing the key to that is either on one of those two people, upstairs or downstairs. I'm kind of curious here. I want to see something here. If I go and put on Axii.
Entry only on the Commandant's express orders. Off you go.
Apparently that doesn't do shit. What about on... Does it look like Axii was blinding him, not
No passage.
Well, I guess this is technically a no combat zone. Alright, let's go get out of here.
Who's a white-haired filly? Oh? Sorry. Don't forget your blade.
Oh yes. Oh, I guess I have to loot myself, huh? When did I get that? Or where did I get that, I should say? On. So, extra vitality. Reduction from magic. Yeah. Extra bleeding and poison resistance. You know what? The extra armor I think is going to help. Damn it. Come on. Mage trousers, put those back on. We don't need to walk around here naked. Equip that and equip that.
I tell him I'm taking your.
Now, I'll go talk to. Actually, whose room is this? Who are you? Okay, never mind. I'll go talk to what's her name? The other mage. I want to see what that conversation was all about.
Boys won't give no fucking grief. They'll soon pay you back. King Ziggy ain't no thief.
Knock, knock.
Any progress?
I never expected to see you at Laredo's.
Whereas I was sure you would show up there. The Commandant is terribly jealous about his small trading post. Anyone of import is summoned to hear him out sooner rather than later.
What did he want from you?
That is my concern, certainly none of yours. We're not a tandem, Geralt. We'll kill the Kayran together, but that is all.
Oh, come on.
I'll be ready soon.
I certainly hope so.
How can you sleep with that thing on your head? Seriously. That I don't get. You know. It just looks... I'm being honest. Looks stupid.
Hey!
The boys pull punching tricks. That's how they get their kicks. But hear me when I say,
Alright,
a tiny price to pay.
Anything new with you guys? Nope. Let's see, I think the chest was downstairs. Yeah, I might as well loot all this shit, you know. Is it in here? I don't remember. No, that's not storage chest, that's just an empty room. I know there's a chest in here I stored my stuff at. Who are you? Oh. Alright. I'm gonna go ahead and put this... See, the other benefit about this item here is it's got what do you call it? Modification slots on it, enhancement slots. Go ahead and put all this crafting material in the whatchamacallit. That's for a quest, okay. So this guy here, I could technically just buy this off of the whatchamacallit guy. Although I may have enough materials to do it. I wish it had comparison. Actually, wait, that's the one I have right now. That's the silver sword. But still, I could make that if I wanted to.
Left hook. Watch out for the left hook. How loutish.
So where is the chest at? Oh, the chest is right there. So are you actually putting the stuff in the chest? No, okay.
Look at that, people.
Oh, the dice. So you guys are dice people, huh?
What do you want?
Care for a game of dice?
I'll play you if you beat those two.
Okay, so these are the dice people I've gotta...
Do my eyes deceive me, or are you Witcher Geralt?
What can I do for you?
My cousin from Vizima claims you're good at dice.
I can play.
If word gets out that we've a good contender, better players are likely to show up, and the stakes will rise. Maybe even Einar Gaussel or Sendra would look in on us. They're real masters.
So, will you play?
I'll play.
Sure. Great. We only play for fun, but Zindrab fancies himself a master.
I won't play any old challenger. Show us what you can do, and who knows, I might sit down with you.
Let's play. Alright, press that to roll the dice, okay? Press L, press L, select the dice. You should highlight the dice you want by pressing X, okay. So I've got pair of threes and trash. So I want to reroll you Wait. Let's press X. Let's actually press Y. Okay, reroll those. He's got a pair of 3s also. I didn't get shit. Is it like, oh, only one round?
Keep staring and
Ever again?
Got a pair of 2s. You got 2 pair. I got 2 pair. How'd I lose? What do you? Oh, you got a full house. I'm running out of money here. Let me play you.
Care to roll some dice?
Yeah. Okay, well now I know, don't roll off the table. And yeah, no shit, I lost.
You lost.
No shit, Sherlock. I know I lost.
Care to roll some dice?
Because I rolled them literally off the table. Are you kidding me? Oh, come on! Alright, fine. We're just gonna drop them from now on. Yeah, I know I lost. Okay. You know, the dice game in this, I don't like it. I just lost a whole bunch of money. See, at least with the dice game in the last version, in Witcher 1, you could, what do you call it? It was a 3-round game. Let's sell all this. Oh, excuse me. That's a weapon. Yeah. Can I sell that? No, probably not to you. Okay. So, where did Triss go? That's what I want to know. Who are you?
Welcome.
Welcome. Yes, thank you.
Your very existence. Greetings. I expected that.
All right. Well, I think I'm gonna go ahead and save. I think this is where we'll call it for now, and we'll pick this up later on the next stream. Until then.